What's going on, guys? I have some MLB 12 to show today, and I am starting my first Road to the Show series. I've been playing the game a little bit, getting more familiar with the game and the controls, trying to get better at it, and I'm ready to start a Road to the Show now. I am creating a center fielder focused on speed and contact, and I've had fun playing Road to the Show in the past, and I'm excited to get this series underway. And so this is the debut of Flash Jackson, the center fielder, number 23, 6 foot, 195 pounds. And for his attributes, I was just focused on contact. Like all my Road to the Shows in the past really haven't been power hitters. They've always been outfielders focused on contact. And power will come its way eventually, but for now, focusing on contact, being able to get a high average, base hits, doubles, triples, that kind of thing. And so we go into the draft, and Flash is selected by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be going to the Altoona Curve, their AA ball club. And right here we're jumping into some batting training for Flash Jackson, his first action on the baseball diamond. And I believe I chose his stance to be Sean Rodriguez. I mean, stance is something that's always been really important to me in Road to the Show, having something you're comfortable with and being able to time right. And of course, I haven't played too much of this game yet and haven't played a ton of Show in the past, so I'm still learning the game. It's still going to be a little bit of a learning experience for me and getting used to hitting more often. And for now, I will be playing on All-Star difficulty for hitting. I have played a little bit on Veteran, and I thought the hitting was too easy, so I went to All-Star. And now we jump into the first advancement goal period, and for the first 5 series, I have to increase his contact versus lefties, play discipline, get 8 hits, and 2 walks. So now it's time for Flash to play in his first game. We have a little batting practice here beforehand. And this would be a series I would be interested in live streaming. I'm not sure what I want to do with all the episodes, if like I want to show a whole advancement period in a game, or what it is I exactly want to do in the episodes. If you guys could leave your feedback on how much you want to see piled into one episode. Here's Flash going out for his first fly ball, and I end up not being able to range out for it. But when I get his speed up, that'll be a very routine play for Flash. But as I was saying before, I'm not sure really how I want to do these Road to the Show episodes. It's obviously the first time I've ever done anything like this on my channel. And the baseball seasons are very long, and so I'll have to figure out what's going to be good for an episode if I want to do a whole month, an advancement period, 3 series, whatever it is. But leave your guys' feedback on what you guys would enjoy watching. And here is Flash Jackson's first at-bat. He takes a 1-2 pitch the other way. But that one was pretty easy for the right fielder. It was a good at-bat, though. I'm still getting used to hitting, of course. And we go into his second at-bat, now a 1-2 count in the bottom of the 4th inning, a man on first. 2 outs, and Flash takes a ball on the outside. And I gotta get good with my own plate discipline, because in baseball games, I have the tendency to swing at pitches outside of the zone. And here's a 3-2 pitch. Flash is going to drive that to center, but that one's playable for the center fielder, and that's a second out. But it was a good at-bat again. And at least it gets us some nice training points for building up his contact and other attributes. And now, here's a player for the opposing team driving one to left center, and that one is going to reach the little grass section right there, and there's a home run. So Altoona down 4-1 now. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 1 out, 0-1 pitch to Flash, and he's going to almost pull that one down the left field line, just foul. So we go now, it's 0-2, dug himself a little bit of a hole. And I end up swinging late on that curveball. I have trouble picking up some pitches in this game. I'm behind a lot. I don't want to mess with sliders. I think I can just get better by playing the game more, and that's what I want to do right now. So 2 strikeouts in that game. We're probably going to see a lot of strikeouts this year just because I'm still learning how to hit and building up my own discipline and how to read pitches. But the only way to get better is to play the game, and I'm not going to mess with sliders or anything. So 200 points each for left-handed contact and right-handed contact. And now we go into Game 2 of this series. It's already 7-0, a curve down, and here's Jackson getting his first hit in the AA, and that one is laced to left field, and Jackson's on board with a single. And I really don't like the points that you get for some at-bats. Like, sometimes I'm better off getting a 3-2 count and then end up grounding out than a first pitch single. And here, I can't base run. The base running controls are bad. Simple as that. They're just bad. There should be 1 button for advance, 1 button for going back, not doing the stick in the direction because the camera angle always changes. That's something I don't like at all, and it makes me not even want to do the base running at all. And I've talked to Nodus fan, someone who plays this game a lot, and he has the same opinion as me when it comes to base running. And here we're in the bottom of the 8th inning. It's still 7-0, and I'm working this count to full 3-2. And then Jackson's going to hit the pitch to the second baseman, and that's a pretty easy ground out. But Jackson, I got him to work the count a little bit, took some bad pitches, and end up getting some points for it. And then here, bottom of the ninth, 0-2, and take that curveball just off of the plate. 1-2 count, that fastball runs him inside. And now the 2-2 pitch is low, and Jackson is able to hold up, and that makes the count full. 3-2 now, and he ends up taking a walk. So there's one walk down in the advancement goal here in the first series. We ended up losing, still 8-1, and Jackson got his first hit in that game, got on base twice. And now we go into Game 3 of this 4-game set, and Jackson's going to take the 2-2 pitch to left for a base hit. His second on the season, needs 8 in this advancement goal period. That puts men on first and second. 0-2 count to the next batter, and it's a ground ball. And first I didn't know how to run the bases, and then I thought I could change the controls and everything, and it's just a nightmare. I don't like running the bases at all. If you guys have any tips or anything, please do leave them. And now bottom 4, Jackson hits it down the left field line. The left fielder will get to it and hold Jackson to a single. That's his second hit in this game, his first multi-hit game. A walk moves him to second base, and here I'm just still having so much trouble running the bases, end up getting out. So bottom 4 now with 2 outs. Jackson, he's going to hit that one to short, and he's going to beat the throw, get his first RBI, and Jackson, a 3-hit performance. An okay at bat, that's pretty good to me. A single or an RBI? Come on, man, give me like 25 points or something. Cut me a break. And then after that we go back to training, have 237 points right now, still focused on contact versus lefties and righties, and plus that's part of our advancement goal, and I also have to do play discipline at some point. But Jackson didn't play the 4th game of this series, he got the off day, so he played 3 out of the 4 games, and in this first series he got 4 hits, a walk, and we got his contact versus left-handed pitchers up, and so we're looking good right now on the advancement goals for this first session. And I had a lot of fun playing this. I'm excited to bring some more episodes in the future, and leave you guys' feedback on this series and what you guys would like to see in each episode, like how many games, how much I should show per episode. And this is also something I look forward to live streaming in the future. So thank you guys for watching. Leave your feedback on the Flash Jackson Road to the Show, and I'll see you guys next time.